Hey, it's Aaron with Arrowhead Outdoor Services. Continuation of our 16-acre project. Back out here to give you a quick update on the weather. It's sunny now, finally. It has been misty, nasty rain for the last 4 days. So I haven't been able to do anything out here, trying to give this land the ability to dry out a little bit, especially down in the swamp area where that natural spring seeps out of the hillside. So today, first day of full sun. What I'm going to try to accomplish today, as I got the cat warming up, I want to get through all of this. I want to try to mulch out a lot of this. You can see where this dozer has come in and pushed over these trees. So I'm going to cut those up later, and part of that I can't move, which we've already discussed, but I'm going to get all the way into all of that stuff, get it all cleaned up. Hopefully the ground will be forgiving enough, but I'm going to try to work to the boundary on that side and then go and work the boundary on this side. Now, we are leaving a nice barrier between here and the county road. So the line that I'll be following basically will kind of start at this big tree here and just go straight back that way and clear everything off back this way, so we can leave all of this for privacy from the county road. And the same here, kind of go into right here and clear everything back this way and leave all of that towards the county road and thick. So let me get the camera set up and we'll get going. Yep, there's that marsh starting right there. Kind of hard to see. That's, of course, facing into the sun. Haven't even ventured to the swamp to check it out, but I got plenty of work just right here to do. And I know the property owner wants to put a 20-foot Connex building out here. So that's why I wanted to get to this and get this kind of cleaned up. Well, the area over there, kind of where I parked the cat. So I got that cleaned up. I probably need to come in with the bucket and kind of do a rough grade, so that way the Connex isn't at an angle. All right, let's see. We got a tree that's down right here, and got now we need to push back. Take this little guy out. Half dead tree already. All right, let me get over this tree. Yeah, very marshy, straight ahead, so I'm gonna have to, a slight drop off, so I have to proceed with caution. All right, just got done mulching. Here is the progress that the Cat 275 did today. We were trying to do this upper section before the creek. There was already these down trees that the bulldozer pushed over, but I was able to get all the way to the property marker on this side, going back towards the swamp. Still got to come in and clean some of this up, but the ground is still soft. You try to back drag over some of this and it just sinks into the ground. But I did spend some time on some deadfalls. Those are those big long pieces. Just tried to get them mulched up. Sometimes they mulch up good if they're dead, and sometimes they're just a little bit too hard still. I do have the grapple here in the bucket. So my plan, when we're done mulching, I'm going to move these logs out of the way and try to make it more presentable. So that is the plan, and that's why I have the grapple out here. And then on the other side of the entrance, I went all the way to this property marker and mulched all the way down to the flowing creek. So that is the progress I was able to get done. today didn't go as planned. I was about to put the grapple on, and for some reason I have found a chink in the armor of the 275 XE LM1. That right there, the quick detach. The quick detach to turn, to take your bucket or implement on and off. When you're mulching, lots of debris falls into this area, and when you go to engage it or unengage it, or if you tilt this just right, and if there's a stick just right in there, yeah, it snaps it off. So got her chained up with binders, and yep, gonna run into Tyler, drop it off, so hopefully they can start working on it. Hopefully I won't be down too long.
'Cause I'm a country boy living it right under the stars in the pale moonlight, with the fields to roam and a heart that's true. Ain't nothing else I'd rather do.